For those with a thirst for adventure, the allure of exotic and unexplored places is undeniable. While the annals of exploration are filled with tales of tragedy, today we delve into the poignant story of renowned cave explorer Donald Weltner. A lifelong Boy Scout, Donald had guided many young scouts on cave expeditions as a dedicated scout leader. However, this was reportedly the first time they had visited the Crooked Swamp Cave. Spanning an impressive 1,250 feet, these caves form the longest system within New Jersey's enigmatic Crooked Swamp. The cave presents a narrow passage carved through ancient limestone bedrock. It is a large marsh complex at the headwaters of the Skill River, providing important habitat for many plants and animal species such as the federally endangered bog turtle and state-threatened long-tailed salamander. Also blue heron. Fed by numerous springs, the rookery has gradually eroded over time, revealing hidden depths. The mineral-rich bedrock weaves a labyrinth of parallel and interconnecting passages. In the throes of winter and spring, the caves become too inundated for safe exploration. From the main entrance of cave number 2 at the southwest end is the only passage leading directly back to the 5-foot-high room that should only be attempted by those who are very thin. The side passage requires much squeezing. Caution is paramount in the 5-foot chamber due to its precarious and unstable ceiling. Beyond this point, in this chamber, one might touch hands with another from the second entrance, though only the smallest explorers can pass. On the fateful afternoon of March 28, 1982, at approximately 2 p.m., Scoutmaster Donald Weltner, accompanied by 12 scouts, including his sons Christopher, 14, and Roger, 11, ventured into an uncharted cave area. As they advanced, Donald Weltner tragically plunged headfirst into a 17-foot deep, 18 by 20-inch crevice. He became wedged at a narrow right angle within the passage. His head got stuck at a 30-degree downward angle. Immobilized, he could neither advance nor retreat. The crevice was locked by the rock that pressed tighter on him before moving further. If you find this story compelling, consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Let's continue. Rescuers declared the section where he fell to be uncharted and unexplored. It was later discovered that the slender fissure led to another cave below. His sons, alongside Scoutmaster Jim Ewing, tirelessly attempted to rescue him for countless hours. Workers dedicated over 3 days, and part of a fourth, to drilling a 16-foot 8-inch vertical shaft into the cave, followed by a 1-foot square section of Newton Memorial. After coming into the rocky slope of excavation that employees have been reducing within the hillside protecting the cave, state police reported hearing faint grunts from him at 2 a.m. on Sunday. Colonel Pagano and others on the webpage have been extraordinarily pessimistic about his chances for survival because a nurse crawled through a 75-foot passageway in the cave Sunday morning and observed no essential signs of life but pulse points in his toes and legs. However, rescue workers never stopped placing warm water bottles at the trooper's head and feet, hoping he might be retrieved alive. A harness and ropes had been connected to the frame. However, in 6 hours of pulling, rescuers had been capable of flow at simplest approximately a foot. Following this setback, the decision was made to demolish the bedrock shielding the cave's passages using dynamite and rock drills. The whole rescue undertaking became marked by the volunteerism of citizens of this agricultural community of 1,600 in the Dairy Farm United States of America of Sussex County neighborhood. Firemen, paramedics, and motorway employees who worked hard alongside the professional cave rescuers and state police. He was officially pronounced dead 20 minutes before his body was extracted by the workers. However, Darlush and Fletcher indicated that 48-year-old Donald had been deceased for some time prior to the official pronouncement. Once his body was removed, blood was visible on the limestone boulder where his head had rested. It remained unclear whether he had sustained injuries from a falling rock, on the time he becomes trapped, or from stones loosened in the course of the drilling and blasting. Various factors contributed to his demise, illustrating the perilous nature of this tragic adventure. As you make this far, please let us know in the comments. What are your thoughts on this unfolding event? We invite you to support by liking and subscribing. We appreciate your viewership.